going, then all of a sudden you're like, okay, now you got to be careful when you're throwing those fireballs out.
For sure. See what I mean? Already throwing the booms out, getting hit for it, but both players taking some projectiles. The mid-range to close-range skirmishes are going to be a lot of what decides this matchup, because it's going to be who gets their projectile out without getting hit for it.
Yeah. And right now, kind of both even for both players right now. Guile with a slight lead on drive gauge. JP almost ready to be burned out. Now he is burned out after the drive impact. So's Guile.
Ooh, drops a combo.
Oh no, the cross-up missed. That could have been huge.
Yeah, JP can't go into that heavy slash from that forward heavy, but stun combo.
Oh, not enough to kill, but JP's
can't quite finish it, but a throw will.
Yeah, good shimmy from Guile.
Throw absolutely will. All right, first round to Guile to Squilliam.
And
EX booms getting a lot of mileage out of those for sure.
And remember, EX booms in this game will defeat regular fireballs, just like EX booms will defeat any fireball, any regular fireball.
Absolutely.
Yeah. That's different from before.
Getting put into some pressure, able to get a little space forward. Yeah, definitely a different paced matchup than a lot of the ones for Guile. He's got a very specific set of spaces, gets drive impacted.
Oh man, while he was drive rushing there.
Here's a combo.
Oh,
he gets a lot of damage into super, level 3. Not going to kill, but definitely a lot of damage off of that combo.
Yeah, it puts him in critical art situation, but really, I mean, still a long way to go.
Putting the pressure once again. JP
goodness.
is content to eat that drive gauge. I mean, you see how low he got there, almost burnt out. And there it is. He's going to get the hit.
Now there's your hit. I mean.
Yep. But like I was saying, Guile has very specific ranges where he can use boom in this matchup without getting hit. You know, full screen, he's almost certainly going to get hit for that boom. You know, JP has plenty of time to throw out that spike and block. But these close range skirmishes, maybe Guile's able to edge out some interactions, gets swept.
Couple lights and that's forward throw, so not into the corner. But
back in the corner, does not want to be here. Tries to dash forward, sent back.
Oh, big jump in, perfectly timed by JP.
Jump in, gets a little combo off of it. Back to zoning.
And
EX clashes,
and
then the spike. That'll take it.
William Knight was in a tough spot there.
For sure.
So going to game number 2 right now.
Respect to Squilliam for the patience on Guile here, though. He's not getting greedy with his pressure. He's not getting greedy once he gets tossed to the other side of the screen. You know, as Guile, a lot of your matchups, you're able to sit on the other side of the screen and press your booms and send them out. But in this one, you really got to be careful and try and get back in, which is not always the pace that Guiles want to play at.
Right.
Decent round for him thus far, though. Gets the EX boom out.
Yeah, oh, man.
Hit with drive impact again and burnt out off of that. Oh, JP does not get the full combo.
Guile's able to.
Both players, not a lot of drive. Guile burnt out.
Guile's almost ready to come back. I mean, you know, oh my goodness.
Lands the jump in. Not going to kill, but going to put him in good position. Ooh, drive impact, not the punish counter. And the somersault will take it.
And that was even, I mean, it had to be raw because, well, he didn't have the drive.
Yeah.
So.
You can tell he didn't use drive gauge because he didn't have drive gauge. Yeah.
Parries, okay. Comboing off the lights. Big punish counter.
Great jump in. Gets some damage, gets the corner pressure. Oh, drive impact again.
MVA has been landing that.
Oh, now this combo can be brutal. Yeah. Now that level 2.
I feel like I'm fighting against him, but not when I see something like that.
Get some good pressure off of it, some decent damage. Guile with level 3 here. Oh, drive impacted again. JP burns himself out for this combo.
He's going to set it up again one more time.
Yep, the block string off the wake up. Oh, overhead into low, cross up.
JP is burned out.
And the throw will take that round.
Yeah. So, MVA on match point now.
Yep, round to each player. Guile still sitting on level 3, gets command grab. That's a good corner of your health just gone off rip. It's brutal. Oh, half health off a command grab and a zoning projectile. That's pretty brutal.
That just sounds like so rough. I don't even know where to start. But
yeah, Guile trying to take his space back. Oh, drive impact again. That's probably going to be the end of the round, and that's going to be the end of the match.
I feel like MVA landed like 10 drive impacts.
Yeah, he landed a lot. He landed a lot. It can be definitely tough to react to, especially you're playing against those projectile characters. You're trying to take your space, and you finally get in. You're trying to get your combo, trying to get your hits in, and then all of a sudden they're drive impacting you. And if you're not really ready for it, it can take you off guard and really catch you by surprise.
Right. It's almost like, maybe Guile could possibly sat back just a little bit, trying to get a trade of his own, but not the way it goes. So
some tough positions for Guile in that matchup for sure, even from my limited experience with it. JP, another character that we're probably going to see a lot of. Definitely a lot of discussion around that character. I'd say him and Honda are the two most discussed, maybe behind Manon, but he's a menace. He's definitely a menace, and we'll be seeing some more of him for sure.
Think about this, though. We're talking about all the characters that we did not see until during the beta, and now we're finally getting a chance to play as them. It's like, oh my goodness.
Yeah, it just goes to show how quickly some of these people are picking up these characters. I mean, making them look insane.
Right. After 1 week's worth.
Yeah, exactly. It's been exactly 1 week, and the matchups, the people got to learn them. Definitely, I know going online, a lot of people are talking about how much Manon match experience they're getting.